Can I actually survive being too productive for a whole week without burning out? That's a question I get a lot. And we're going to find that out on the Productive Not Busy podcast today with me, Wayne Weathersby, where we believe everybody deserves more money, more free time, and less stress. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to be more productive, to get more done in less time, and to push ourselves to the limit. But have you ever really stopped to think about what happens when we take this to like the extreme? What's the dark side of being too productive? Being too productive can lead to burnout, neglecting our personal well-being, sacrificing our family, giving up on creativity for output. When we're too focused on getting things done, we can forget to take care of ourselves, both physically and mentally. Our relationships with others can also suffer, right? As we prioritize work over people. And in the pursuit of productivity, we can lose sight of what's truly important. Excessive productivity can also lead to stress and anxiety. We're constantly pushing ourselves to do more. We can feel like we're always on the edge, waiting for the next task or the next deadline. This can be exhausting, okay? And over time, it can diminish the quality of the work that you're doing. As we sacrifice attention to detail and creativity for the sake of just getting the shit done, right? Our relationships can become strained as we prioritize work over people. We can start to feel isolated and alone. Also, being too productive can make us feel like we're in a never-ending cycle, right? A hamster wheel. We can get caught up in the idea that we need to be constantly doing something and that taking a break is kind of a sign of laziness. But the truth is, taking breaks and resting is essential to our well-being, and productivity is important. When we don't give ourselves time to rest and recharge, we can start to feel burned out, and our productivity actually suffers. This paradox is that being too productive can actually make you less effective, especially in the long run. When we're constantly pushing ourselves, we can lose sight of what's truly important, and we can start to prioritize the wrong things. By taking a step back and prioritizing balance and strategic breaks, we can actually get more done in the long run. We can do that while also taking care of ourselves. So to wrap this up, relentless productivity is detrimental to our well-being and can actually decrease our effectiveness. So by being mindful of our work-life integration and prioritizing our balance, we can avoid burnout and we can achieve our goals in a healthier way. So if you've ever experienced burnout or overproductivity, share your story with us down below. Add it to the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if you would, please go to the page, like, and subscribe so you can get our latest updated videos, where we want people to make more money, have more free time, and have less stress. Thank you for your time.